If you are working with Bridge primarily to work with Photoshop, then you need stuff, don't you? You need photographs. You can even work with video if you want to, but we need photographs. How do we get them? Let's talk about one of the primary ways, and that would be, say, for example, with the digital camera. If we go up to Edit in Windows or Adobe Bridge and go into Preferences, one of the options in general is when a camera is connected, launch Adobe Photo Downloader. A lot of times, to be honest with you, when I'm plugging in an SD card or a camera, I have no intentions of using Photo Downloader, so I leave that off. I don't do that. But that would make it come up automatically. Let me go ahead and get out of here. You have in Bridge a button that looks like a camera right there. Get photos from camera. Go ahead and click it. Now it's asking me if I want to change what I did in Preferences so it will automatically launch. No. And also, every time I click that button, I do not want to be reminded of this, so I would typically say don't show again. Now the reason I'm not doing that is I want you to see all of these dialog boxes from scratch. You make the decision if you want to see that again. So I'm going to say no. Just open the Photo Downloader for me, and there it is. Now you will probably start out in standard dialog down here, and it will look like this. I like the advanced dialog because if you have multiple images, you can see each one. It's easier to work. Let's just say we want this one right here, so I'm going to uncheck that one. Now it's getting photos. It's an older camera, Nikon D2XS. Got one photograph right here. If I come over here, I can say, where is the location? If I click choose, I can change into a different location. I want these to go into my pictures folder. And I do have a folder called Nikon Transfer, and I think I want them to go there too. So click choose. The subfolder name is the shot date. Perfect. Couldn't ask for anything better. I have actually a shot book with dates in it. I can go to the book related to the date on the folder. I got my images. Do you want to rename them? I usually don't, but if you want to, go for it. If you did rename them, do you want to preserve the current file name in the extensible markup, which I probably would do. Now, advanced options, I do want to open Adobe Bridge after I bring them in. It's already open, but if it wasn't, it would automatically open it. Convert to DNG. Now, we're going to talk about that later, but let me explain. That image over there has the extension of NEF, which means it's a raw image. Canon's RAW extension is actually RAW. Each camera has its own way to digest and open up a raw image. When you convert one to DNG, you're using a universal extension that will always be there for you. Delete originals? Sure, why not? Do you want to save them into another folder, copies, besides the ones that we're putting into our main folder? And do you want to add metadata? You can make templates, maybe for a basic shoot that you can apply up front, can save you a lot of time. Select that, and then we're going to go ahead and say Get Media right down here. Now it's telling me they've been successfully copied. Are you now ready to delete? Yeah. Notice what it did. Once it deleted, it closed, and it opened up Bridge to the folder that contains the images. Pictures. Come over here and go into Nikon Transfer. There's the shot date. Open it up. There it is. One of the things about working Bridge is getting your stuff in. And one of the easiest ways from a camera to do it is through the Photo Downloader.